the prototype of EURCP scope, ERCP FNA scope. It is a JFY0006UC scope from Olympus Tokyo. This is, if you can show here, a double channel scope fit for ERCP and for FNA. It is a big scope, but the maneuverability of the scope is good. This is the classical handle of the scope with the valves, the classic option that we have on all the Olympus scope. And we can demonstrate now that we can use the two channels. This is the channel for FNA, and the channel for FNA is a 2.8 millimeters channel. The channel for ERCP is a therapeutic one, 3.7 millimeters. So we can demonstrate now if we can have a papillotome, the insertion of the papillotome. Thank you. This is an Olympus One papillotome. We put the papillotome inside the operative channel of 3.7 millimeters, and we can go down. Of course, we have an elevator. Okay, we are now against the elevator, but we can also use the second channel. Please give me the needle. And this is an Olympus needle, EZ3 Plus needle, with a metallic spiralized sheet. We are inserting... Sorry? Non ho levato la valvola, it's true. I have to remove the valve before, otherwise I cannot lock the needle on the channel. And now we can put on the needle in the second channel and just lock the needle on the channel, and we have the needle here, the stylet, and the two-channel instrument with the papillotome inside and the needle inside. And now I think that we can go, and we have here a model. This is our patient today. We are already inside the patient, and we arrived in the second duodenum, and just have a look at the papilla, okay? You can show the image now on the screen, and in this case, we can demonstrate how we can use our channel with the papillotome in order to cannulate this papilla, and voila. A little of bowl, okay. And so we are cannulating the papilla and release the papillotome. We can go inside in the bile duct. Okay, this is how we can use this prototype scope for ERCP, and then we go back with the papillotome. And then we can go towards the ampulla, and let's use the echo. We are working with an Olympus ME1 console, and this is the image. We are in the duodenum. You must put the duodenum into the water, please. Go into the water. It's possible. Just to try to have some image, endosonographic image, but we cannot have nothing now. In other occasions, we have better images, but not now. We will remove the papillotome now because we have already demonstrated the possibility of cannulating the ampulla. And let's have a look if you can see something about EUS. No. You must find it's here. Here. So this must go in the water. Okay, now we are in the water of the model. And we can use the needle. And before the needle, we can use the sheet in order to see if we can see something. It's difficult because we have a lot of air. Now we are using the needle, and the needle can be moved also by the elevator or not in this model, the needle. Not is, yes, it's possible, yes. So also with the elevator, you can change the direction of the needle, but the possibility of this model for EUS are not so good, but you can see that in some way. And if you have the endoscopic image, you can see also the needle here. You can see that I can retract the needle, and also the sheath of the needle. Okay, you can see the sheath of the needle, that it is moving back here. So this is our sheath of the needle, and you can see the needle coming out. And you can see also that I can use the elevator in order to change the direction of our needle. The needle has a lot of points that raise the visibility of the needle in the echographic field. So I think that this could be a sufficient demonstration. Please go about the possibility of this new prototype. It is a JFY0006UC prototype. I call it EURCP scope. Olympus call it ERCP FNA scope, a double channel scope. And we will start a feasibility study as soon as in human beings, as soon as we will have the IRB approval. Thank you very much for attention. Possiamo aggiungere un pezzo? Voglio far vedere la punta. Il video? No.
Se riusciamo a far vedere
Qualcosa? Proviamo. Sì, ma registriamo l'ultimo pezzo, non occorre che ci agganciamo all'ultimo pezzo. Tanto possiamo aggiungere, no? Allora proviamo a tornare giù. Ok.
se effettivamente la garza fa vedere come se fosse un pancreas, ok, no, è tornato giù.
Sono giù? No. No.
Indirizzo un po' gli stare e lo porto lì con le mani. Ok.
Siamo ancora in piloro, qua.
Un pochino mano più tirante, non muovi un po', meno tiranti. Ok, andato. Dovrebbe essere di là.
Ok. Devo vedere la papilla. Ecco qua. Sì? Sì, ci siamo. Sì, ci sono. Ok. Ok. Yes.
Allora, teniamo un po' così, senza spingere troppo. Ora do il lago e riprendiamo da quando inserisce l'ago, via la valvola, che è questa, giusto? Se mi ricordo
Sì,
bene.
sì. Lo pago io, lo pago io.
Ok. So come one down and one up, so we can see the imaging. Okay.
So we are again inserting the needle inside the channel of the scope and we are now in front of the papilla and we are trying to get some echo endoscopic image. Okay, we've got it. We can enlarge. Okay, you can see the simulation of the simulation of the wall of the duodenum here. And we can also try to see if we can follow the needle. We can adjust the needle here. Okay, okay. It's only the sheet, this one.
Okay, perfect.
Here. And we can move with the elevator the sheet of the needle. It's difficult to see something. And this is the needle, okay. You can see the needle in the endoscopic field as before, but we cannot see nothing about the echographic field. So I think that the model is not good to demonstrate something about EUS, the echographic field, but it is something that we can demonstrate about the possibility of being in the second duodenum, have a look at the pancreatic head, have a look at the biliary tract, use cannulotome to cannulate the papilla of Vater, and so doing also FNA if we can have a good possibility of having an echographic field that is a field of 90 degrees, you can see, but could be enough for looking at the common bile duct, at the pancreatic head, from the second duodenum, of course, and for puncturing every kind of lesion you can find it. So now we come back with with the scope. We come back in the stomach. You can see here the simulation of an ulcer at the angulus of the stomach, and then we come back and come out from the model. Just to demonstrate to you, we can close the light. No, we have the light again. And let's have a look at the tip of this instrument. Okay, this is the tip of the instrument. I have, please, can you bring the instrument here? And I can demonstrate the tip of this instrument here. Here, okay. Can you get closer? Okay. Okay. You can move the elevator. Okay, you can see the elevator here. And you can see also the echographic transducer here. And this is the optics of the echo duodenoscope. So thank you very much for your attention.